All right, I want to get to your price target and all that in just a moment. But first, let's talk about those manufacturing issues. It's really all about yield. That's the number of chips that come out after the manufacturing process that work. Obviously, very important. How concerning is this for this company going forward? Is this something that you see as fixable?
First off, I think it's very concerning in the sense that, listen, if you're a supplier, across the supply chain, there's nothing more frustrating for a customer than not being able to meet demand when given to you. So in many respects, you've got an instance here where Intel is actually finally starting to see improving demand for their products, but they just were, in many respects, caught flat-footed in this respect. That being said, there's also alternatives out there in the market if Intel can't meet that demand. Specifically on the x86 side, you've got AMD. So there's going to be concern here in Q1 about whether some of this lost demand is going to be somewhat permanently lost to the likes of a company like AMD. So in our view, it is an issue. That being said, we do expect kind of Q1 to be the trough in terms of the revenue trajectory for the year, and we do expect the yield to improve throughout this year.
All right, so you change your rating. You change it from a strong buy to a hold. You also put a medium when it comes to risk. Your new price target's $50. What does that say about this stock in your mind? Do you think that when we're looking at the chip space, despite the big run-up so far this year, do you see it as one of the more attractive opportunities, or are there better opportunities somewhere else?
Yeah, so as far as the rating is concerned, we've kept our hold recommendation. We increased the target price to 50. That being said, no, this is a name we'd probably stay on the sidelines with as far as the trajectory. You kind of look at, again, we're seeing real demand here over the next couple of quarters, are likely to see demand. It's all going to be about the yields in terms of 18A. If they see the improvement in yields for 18A, it then goes down to the second half of this year into the first half of 2027, because the improving yields likely will boost confidence for potential external customers. And if they can sign those external customers in the second half of this year into 2027, then that's where the story really gets interesting. But where we have an issue with, as far as Intel is concerned, is the earnings power probably isn't going to be there until 2028. So that being said, this is one of those names where the valuation just doesn't make sense. And you're going to have to hold it, we think, for the long term to really see the full benefits of this company.
All right, while we have you here, we just did a story earlier about Jensen Huang going to China to try to deal with some of the regulatory issues when it comes to selling their chips there. What's your view of that trip? Is that a meaningful tailwind for the company? Do you think Jensen Huang, who a lot of people see very similar to Tim Cook, is someone who's not only a CEO, as a diplomat, able to kind of resolve all that?
Yeah, I mean, I think you've got to keep a close eye on what's going on in China for the company. To us, it is kind of one of the two key catalysts here over the next couple of quarters. We want to know what's going on as far as China is concerned and their ability to eventually really tap into the China market in a way. And then that open AI story that's going to be lingering here over the next couple of months, I think, is another key crux to the NVIDIA story. But that said, I think it's a positive that you continue to see dialogue with NVIDIA, with Jensen Huang, as well as China. And again, we have to continue to see how the moving parts here look.
All right. As we continue with earnings season, obviously NVIDIA is one of the most watched earnings report just for the entire market. What's the next big chip earnings that people should really pay attention to, in your opinion?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good question. I mean, to us, you'll see the news flow really trickle down here over the next couple of weeks. But as far as the AI narrative is concerned, I'd probably say AMD over the next 2 weeks or so will really be that that one accelerator name that you got to keep your eyes on. They're really going to kind of ramp into the large scale rack solutions here in 2026. So it's a huge year for AMD as far as their story. But it'll give you a better gauge on what the demand landscape is going to look like here for those accelerators. And of course, as we go into next week, you've got those hyperscalers all reporting. We want to see what those the CapEx numbers look like. Our view actually is you're probably going to see a step up in terms of CapEx from these hyperscalers, just on the fact that these component costs are going up as much as they are, and they're going to have to account for that.